Welcome to Lucas's Philippines.
Hi everyone. So today I'm going to do my attempt at making a farmer's Rosti. Rosti is just a term that means roasted potatoes, usually hash browns like that, and it's pretty big, like imagine a plate-sized pancake of hash browns with whatever else you mix in it, usually cheese, Swiss cheese, which I recently found out is actually known as Emmentaler. Some eggs, some tomatoes, ham. The only thing I did to these was I drained off a little bit of the water that comes out of potatoes when you grate them, and I added a little bit of salt, and these are the potatoes I used. I used 4 of these. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough, but the bowl is full. And so, yeah, I'm going to start by, well, I think I'm going to fry that up first, so when I mix it with the potatoes, it's already cooked. It's smoked. I can eat it now. Huh? Yum, 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 yum. But yeah. And this one, 200 grams of Swiss cheese was actually less in sliced form than it was in block form. My wife pointed that out to me. So, yeah, I think it was, I don't remember. The one that was in the block form was like 195, I think, and that one was like 150. I don't remember. She's hiding in the bathroom because she's not wearing a war paint. So, let me get this going and we'll see how it works out. Okay, so in this pan I've got the cooking oil and a good lump of butter. The reason I have cooking oil and butter is the cooking oil keeps the butter from burning. That's real butter, not margarine. And I'm going to wash my tomatoes and slice those up while the Rosti itself is cooking. And there's the ham that's finished, and it tastes the same, it's just warm now. But yeah, so to cook that on a fire about that, actually probably less, not like that. You want it to fry, but you don't want to burn it. You're making hash browns, except it's going to be that big. And it might seem like a lot of oil, but not really. It's mostly butter. And the potatoes will soak it up pretty quickly too, so in case you've never made fried potatoes, then you know, well, you'll find out. And this is my cheap Palenque pan. Everything fucking sticks to that pan. This is my more expensive pan, and nothing ever sticks to this pan. The oil and the butter is strictly for frying. Anyways, let me get this started and then you'll see it plated up. And there's the Rosti in the pan. Yeah, they're that big. One thing I forgot to mention is you want to make them kind of thin. Like, you want to almost be able to see through the Rosti to the pan itself. Otherwise you're going to end up with cold potatoes in the middle. But yeah, you don't need a super thick cake. I made so many potatoes because I've never made these before. I wasn't sure, but I do know the recipe because I looked up the instructions like anyone else would, and here I am making my own video. Hopefully people look it up and say, oh, it's alright. Anyways, back to work. So I got it flipped over. I had to use the plate as a giant spatula trick because it was threatening to break, and I don't want that. But as you can see, get a nice golden brown. Add some more butter, and then I'm going to put the ham on top, which I should do now. Put the ham on top. So get that nice hammy, greasy goodness in there. Try not to burn the fuck out of myself. I can feel that hot air coming up through there. Yeah, do like that. Put some butter in there, and then the cheese on top of there, and then, yeah, fry the eggs, done. So here is the finished product. It's the potatoes, ham, cheese, a couple of sunny side up eggs, and some tomatoes. The only different one will be for my father-in-law who can't eat eggs. But yeah, that is my take on the farmer's Rosti. So, thanks for watching. If you have any further questions, feel free to put it down in the comments, and check the see more in the description of this video. I'll see you next time. Thanks.